Welcome back, everyone, to Building with Blane, and today we're going to have a bit of a tutorial episode. Oh, first of all, I built these buildings. They're not fully detailed yet. I was doing these off camera. This was just like some, I don't know, just generic looking shop, just something to fill it in. I don't really have a purpose for it yet, but maybe we will. But we're going to have a little tutorial today on potions. Now, potions is something that in Minecraft that I've never really gotten into. And so we're going to kind of learn together. I've got my cheat sheet in front of me, and I'm trying to find my friends. Where did my friends go? I had 2 zombie pigmen walking around, and I was contemplating naming them. And maybe I should have done that before they disappeared. I put doors in front of the nether portal just in case they wanted to try to go back through, but maybe they despawned for some reason? Shoot. Should have named them. Oh well, so let's head down into our potion cellar, which, oh, I need to do the doors on this place. I said I was going to do doors. Not sure how that'll look. Yeah, let's change that up real quick. Sorry. Taking care of some housekeeping before we do the tutorial. That's much better. Yes. So now we are protected. So we're down here in the Potion Master, and I've been toying with different ideas of things to do in this area, but for now it is what it is. So I've got the things we need to get started. First you need to make a brewing stand, which to do that's really simple. You just need 3 cobblestone down on the bottom, like you're making cobblestone slabs, and then you take blaze rod and put it right there. Bam. Right there, 9 brewing stands. Beautiful. So I get 1, 2. Whoa. Is he in here? He is. Come here. I did find out you do not need the room to be dark for netherwort to grow. So I'll come up with a more creative lighting solution later for this area, but for now we're just going to light it up right like this. So yeah, so we've got our brewing stands. Let's go ahead and place all of them that we can. We'll put one more here just for good measure. And we got 3 more left, so that's good. I mean, maybe we could even put one on there. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. So he's working hard. You know, he's got lots of potions going. But we don't actually have potions going yet. Let's put the rest of these in here. We don't have any potions going yet. That is where the ingredients come in. So let's talk about the ingredients. Well, first of all, you have to make the most basic potion. Doing the research, potions are actually really in-depth, and it's one of those things I'm not really going to cover a ton of the details in this video, but I'm going to cover enough to get you started and understand how it works. So let's get some netherwort harvested first. Let's get some more planted as well. It might grow pretty quickly while we're away, but for now we're going to take those 6. That sounds good to me. So first thing you want to do is make an awkward potion, which for an awkward potion you need netherwort and a water bottle. Oh, whoops. I forgot about the water bottle. All right, so we got our glass ready, and I did confirm how to make it. So you basically do 1, 2, 3, make a little V like that. That'll give us plenty of water bottles. But for now, actually, I'm just going to go ahead and make some more. It's a little tricky to make it evenly in that V shape. So let's go fill up as many of those as we can with water, and then we'll be ready. And I'm pretty sure you can just do this from any water source. A cauldron is easiest because you can just have it locally there. But this, yeah, we can just... So with your glass filled with water, you then go into the brewing stand, and one thing I forgot to mention earlier was you're going to need some blaze powder. And luckily I had saved a few blaze rods because I had forgotten that I needed to make blaze powder out of them. So you want to put the blaze powder in here. It's basically your fuel. Can you stack? Yeah, you can stack. So we do that, and then we put the netherwort up here, and we put our water bottles down here, and you can actually do 3 at a time. And let's just put 1 in. I think that will do all 3. We're going to find out if I'm wrong or not. Let's check out our netherwort while that works. Oh yeah, it's already growing. That's fantastic. Really, really good stuff. So we've got that going. Then you can also make what's called a mundane potion, which is made same way, except instead of netherwort, you use redstone. So we're going to make 3 of those as well. Put the blaze powder up there. Get that going. Do we need to put more than one blaze powder? No, I guess not. So we've got 3 awkward potions now over here. What in the world was that? I guess a spider just fell. So here we're going to have some mundane potions being made. You can also make a mundane potion using rabbit's foot instead of redstone. Oh, maybe that was the sound of the brewing stand. I need another chest in here. Let me make one real quick. Nothing else here. There we go. There we go. Mundane, awkward, awkward, mundane. Cool. Okay, so put you back in there. Whoops, you won't fit in there now. That's okay. So we've got awkward and mundane potions, and then there's also what's called a thick potion, which uses glowstone. So we put glowstone in here, and then the water bottles down here, just like previously. And all of these are bases for other types of potions, basically, which we'll talk about now while that gets to brewing. So there's lots of different potions. Fire resistance, harming 2, healing 2, invisibility, all sorts of cool stuff like that. So let's just take a gander at just a few of them. Harming, for instance, is a really interesting one. It requires a fermented spider eye. You might ask yourself, Kyle, what's a fermented spider eye? I did not know what a fermented spider eye was. I have spider eyes, but I've never heard of fermented spider eyes. Well, a fermented spider eye is a spider eye that is made of a spider eye up top, mushrooms in the middle, and sugar on the bottom. And then you get a fermented spider eye. That is news to me. Never heard of that. All right, so these are ready. So we got our thick potions out. Good. Bam, bam, bam. Let's actually make another chest real quick for the water bottles. Why am I doing that? Let's just put you over here. Just so we're not getting mixed up on what's what. We'll grab them as we need them. So then what we need to do anyways, back to the harming potion. Once you've got your fermented spider eye, I almost said fermented rabbit eye. You put that up there, as you would expect, and then you get your water bottles. We're just going to use 1 for this one. We don't need 3 of these. And there you go. You're going to get a harming potion. Now, this is not a splash potion yet. Or actually let's look at that. Let's look at that next. So let's go to splash harming. Then what you need to do is, yes, okay, beautiful. What you do to get a splash potion is you need gunpowder. So let's go back and get some gunpowder while that's brewing. I hadn't looked this far in the notes yet, but that's kind of what you have to do when you're learning about these potions. You've got to like look up in the wiki and stuff, and you've got to really like delve deep into it and figure it out as you go. Now, where is my gunpowder? And I think that's one reason I never got into it, but it's one reason I want to get into it, because that seems cool to me. Like, this is a whole level of Minecraft that I've never touched, and it's very different. It's almost, it's like relearning everything all over again. You know, like when you first start playing Minecraft and you don't know how to make the simplest thing like a shovel. That's kind of what this feels like to me. So we now have our potion of weakness, which causes weakness minus 4 attack damage for 1 minute and 30 seconds. But then if we put that in here and we put a gunpowder in here, we'll get a splash potion of weakness, which is really cool. Or weakness? Harming. I thought I was getting harming. Why did that give me weakness? What did I do wrong? That's strange. Let's look that up. What did I do wrong? Weakness is fermented spider eye in a water bottle. Oh, I did something wrong. See, you gotta be really careful with this thing. Yes, the harming is fermented spider eye in poison. My bad, dog. Well, now we have splash potion of weakness. So we can actually throw this on the ground, and now we have weakness for 1.5 minutes. Not that we really wanted to do that, but just to kind of show you how that works. So let's figure out another one that we might want to take advantage of. Like, for instance, a healing potion. Well, for a healing potion, you need to have a glistening melon. Well, unfortunately, I have yet to find any melons yet. So we can't do it that way, but you can do it by reversing another potion. Like, you can reverse a harming potion, or rather a harming 2 potion, and turn it into a healing potion. It's called reverting, which is really interesting. So let's look at the harming 2 potion. What does it consist of? The harming 2 potion is a poison 2 potion with a fermented spider eye. Okay, well, let's go look at the poison 2 potion. What is it? The poison 2 potion is a poison potion plus glowstone. So now let's look at the poison potion. You see how this goes? The poison potion is simply spider eye and an awkward potion. So here we go. This is what we're going to do. You ready? So we get an awkward potion and we got a spider eye. Let's put that in here. Awkward potion. Not another word. Spider eye. Beautiful. We're brewing. So this is going to take you through like a full process of developing the potion that you need by developing other potions first. Now, what's interesting to this is because I can't make the healing potion the quick way, I have to do it the long way. So first I'm having to make a poison potion, right? Okay, so that's done. Now we need to make a poison 2 potion, which a poison 2 potion, let me look that back up, is glowstone. So glowstone, if I remember correctly, a lot of times just enhances a potion. I think that's that's correct. That's my understanding of it anyways. So now that the poison 2 potion is made, we're going to make a harming 2 potion by adding a fermented spider eye to this. See, this is just so convoluted and crazy. Like, you can't possibly learn this. If there's anything in this tutorial that you learn, you should learn that you can't memorize all this stuff. You have to look it up in the wiki, or you can do like what I'm doing. I have an iPad app that I use called Minecraft Explorer HD. I think it's like $1.99. I got it a long time ago, and I've loved it ever since. So so the goal is to make a healing 2 potion, right? Right. So to make a healing 2 potion, we need a healing potion with glowstone dust. Great. How do we make a healing potion? Well, to make a healing potion that's reverted, we need harming 2, which is what we have here. Or is that just harming? Is it harming or harming 2? It just says harming, right? Is that where we're at? Harming. So we need, no, that's harming 2. Yeah, that's 2. So now what we need to do is we need to add redstone to this. So let's add redstone. Is it going? Is that all right? Redstone to harming 2. Maybe that's not a harming 2. Why is that not going? Okay, so I'm not 100% sure on where I went wrong, but now I know where I am. I've got a potion of poison in my hand, and we're going to put this in here with the glowstone. It's going to turn it into a potion 2. Yes? No. Why is that not turning into a poison 2? Poison 2 is glowstone dust with a poison base. Okay, so I've got to figure it out now. I think I know where I went wrong. I think I forgot to change the potion, the poison to poison 2 first. So we got a poison now, and we're going to put it in with the glowstone dust, and that will turn it into a poison 2. Oh my goodness, this is so confusing. This is why I've never gotten into this. But so I do want to play around with it though, because we can tip our arrows with this stuff. That's my goal here. I wanted to make, I guess I needed to make poison. Well, I got harming. Harming's good. We'll see if we can you tip arrows with harming? Is this how this works? No? Let's try with the poison. No? I'm not 100% sure how you do that. That's for another video. So now that we have the potion 2, we can take that and put the fermented spider eye on it, which is going to give us a harming 2 potion, right? You following? You following? Good. So now that we've got the harming 2 potion here in just a second, we can add redstone dust to that and we'll get a healing potion. This is incredibly convoluted and amazing. Like now when I go on a server, okay, that should be working. That's harming. That's what I ended up with here. But that's not working. I don't know why that's not working. Okay, so I definitely followed the same steps both times, but this is just not working. And I don't know why. I've got my guide here, and maybe they've changed it. Maybe this isn't updated, but it should be updated. It's based on the wiki. This says healing. This is awful. This is why I don't do potions. All right, well, let's see if we can find a fun potion to do. All right, so here's a fun one that we can do. We need an awkward potion. Let's go ahead and make a couple of these. There we go. So we need an awkward potion, and we need sugar. Do I have any more sugar? Oh, I do have sugar cane on me. Good. We need a couple sugar. Not sure how many. There. All right, so we put our awkward potions in. Put our sugar in. Let that baby cook up. Okay, so that's done brewing. Now let's add the glowstone to it. And now we have Potion of Swiftness. All right, let's go test this baby out. I've never used this potion before. Uh-oh, it's nighttime. I better get to bed fast. Whee! Woo-hoo-hoo! That's fantastic. Now, if I drink the second potion, will it double my time? It does not. It just refills it back to where it was. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. Oh, that's fantastic. Now, this is a potion. This is a potion I could see myself using. That's awesome. I wonder if I sleep faster. Nope, apparently not. So that'll do it for my very, very awful potions tutorial. If anything that we learned today, we learned that Kyle's still bad at potions, but I'm better than I was thanks to the wiki. And that's what we all learned today. The wiki has the answers, except when you get confused. I don't know if I can jump on them. Come here, I want your loot. I need arrows. I'm short on arrows. Come back. So that will do it for today. I'm going to proceed growing some more nether wart and hopefully get better and better at this whole potions thing, because I like the idea of it. But the thing I like even more is the idea that I can modify my arrows. You can tip your arrows with potions and stuff, which I really like that, but I don't actually know how to do it yet. So stay tuned for one of those tutorials. And maybe that one I'll actually, know how to do it all. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Adios. Goodbye.